Over at Multnomah County tonight, a plea to save funding that pays for care of injured animals found during overnight hours. The money for medical care for lost and stray dogs and cats, part of a proposed cut to balance the county budget next year.
Yeah, so Lisa Balick live in Northwest Portland outside DoveLewis Animal Hospital. And Lisa, they would lose money if these cuts go through, right?
Yeah, that's right. They provide the animal care on a contract basis with Multnomah County. Right now, under the Multnomah County proposed budget, that money is not in there. There's a push underway, though, right now to push it back in. DoveLewis is a nonprofit animal hospital open 24/7. It takes in and cares for stray and lost animals overnight for Multnomah County, some 500 over the past year. A cut to the funding for this was a surprise.
Because DoveLewis is the only service provider for emergency care for lost animals, removing the funding that offers it completely takes away any safety net for lost animals in our community.
The county has a contract with DoveLewis, $235,000 a year, in part to care for those animals brought in by county animal services, police, Good Samaritans. A contract that was supposed to run through December of next year. If funding is indeed cut, I wanted to know what will happen then. Where are these animals going to go? Was there any idea?
There are no options, and so the goal would be to educate members of the public to make sure that their animals' chips are up to date and that they know what to do or how to keep an animal comfortable if they're injured until business hours for the county.
The county says budget decisions are not yet final, and they are adding vets to the Troutdale Animal Shelter and budgeting $200,000 for emergency medical services at DoveLewis. But they are planning to reduce paying for some emergency services for animals found after hours. I wanted to know, what about fundraising at DoveLewis to make up the budget cut? The hospital recently built and opened a new facility across the street.
The new facility here, for instance, was a gift from a donor, but it's a completely separate fund from general operating funds and from the Stray and Lost Animal Program.
DoveLewis tells me they get just 12% of their budget from fundraising. Now, I found out just a few hours ago, Julia Brim Edwards, one of the commissioners, introduced an amendment at the commission to try and put this money back in. Those amendments are not voted on until next week. But tonight, from DoveLewis, they will be at the Budget Committee hearing tonight, pleading their case. We'll be covering that and have it for you tonight at 10 and 11. Live in Northwest Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
All right, Lisa, thank you.